Hey Simmers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another Sims FreePlay design. This is in your town, Sims Peaks, because we don't have much room anywhere else. And it is something that's been requested for a while on the channel. It's a school.
Yeah, it looks like a big functional school taking up almost all of this premium lot.
Yes.
And yeah, lots of people have asked us to build a school, also in Minecraft. So actually we started off with a Minecraft Pocket Edition school, which is a little bit quirky, and you thought, you build a school, I'm going to build a school too in Sims FreePlay.
I mean, we have already built a school. We built Hogwarts a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a very, very special school.
Yeah, the best school, really. Although...
Would you like to go there?
I mean, a bit dangerous to
Yeah.
go there, because people tend to get hurt and killed and things like that, but... a fun school, nonetheless.
Yeah.
This school is more, I think, what people want to see. It's like a modern and real-life kind of school. However, it is still Sims FreePlay, so you've gotta just pretend, because we can't do everything that is realistic. You gotta kind of make some things work as best as possible, so that's what I did. Anyway, this is the front door here. And as you walk in, you get a little display area for school.
I like it.
Yeah, trophy here. Somebody won the spelling bee for the school, and maybe somebody won the science fair for the school.
That is awesome. When did we get that item? I don't remember seeing it before.
The volcano, I'm not sure. Maybe it just gets unlocked in the preteen section at a particular time, but the trophy you get for having a preteen, complete the education, the school, get to the highest level in school and all that stuff. And same with the diploma on the wall here, I think. And of course, there's a big globe to signify this is an institution of learning. So if you went in one direction, just off of this front area here, you get to, I'm gonna say this is like the principal's office or, a school administrator's office. What do you call them in the UK?
Head teacher.
Head teacher? Really?
Headmaster or headmistress, yeah.
Okay.
I like you've got a little sofa outside for waiting.
Yeah, this is where the students would wait if
On
they're...
a fancy leather sofa.
Well, if they were waiting for discipline or maybe parents were waiting for a meeting.
Did you ever have to go to the principal's office?
I'm so not going to say. I'm not going to tell that. Anyway, this side over here is just another office for an administrator, maybe a guidance counselor, who knows. And let's just go straight ahead through these open doorways, and we get into the main hallway of the downstairs. And these...
yeah, I'm going to guess these are lockers.
Indeed, yeah. So again, like I said, you've got to pretend in Sims FreePlay, because we don't have lockers, but...
Yeah, but these look basically perfect.
Yeah, they're kitchen cabinets, and I chose them because the handles are vertical like that, so I thought they looked more like lockers than some of the other stuff. And also because they're pink, and I just kind of wanted there to be... some bright colors in the school.
Yeah, it's also a little bit old-fashioned.
Yes.
Which I also think makes sense for school. This was built in maybe a while ago.
Yeah, and they haven't updated it since.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just past there is the boys' bathroom, so this is where you get the sinks, and then through here you have stalls for the toilets. And on this side is the girls' bathroom, pink, and again... Yeah, stalls and all that. And we'll get to more of the stuff that you see on the edge of the screen in a little bit. But as we go further down the hall, we have a couple of classrooms. So here's classroom number 1.
Cool.
And it's got, a blackboard. These are my version of desks here.
Yeah.
And the teacher, her desk, or his desk, is here with a little laptop.
Oh, I see. That's cool. So that's so they can manage the class?
Yeah. And on the other side is the same type of setup. Yep. And then the hallway kind of goes this way, and you can take a staircase up to the second floor of the school.
I really like that blue brick for the walls.
Yeah, again...
that feels so school-like.
Yeah. Basically, as I said, I wanted to have the colors not be too bland. I think there's a white version of the brick wall as well, but I just went for blue because I wanted there to be some life to the place. Yeah. And then through this set of double doors is the cafeteria.
Oh.
This place where so much social angst gets played out. If you guys have seen Mean Girls, there's that whole sequence where they, walk through the cafeteria and tell you all the different groups that sit together.
Who you're supposed to sit with.
So just over here is where the lunch actually gets served. I think students would line up and pick up their tray of slop or whatever.
Wow. I like those lights you've got hanging down.
Yeah.
I think of those as being like those food warmer lamps, those heat lamps for keeping the slop lukewarm for the kids.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Basically, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. On the other side, clear over here.
Oh, I didn't spot that.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch going on over here.
Yeah.
So just past the, let's say, the guidance counselor's office, you go in this direction, and you've got a gym, because you need physical education, obviously. Yeah. Now, there just aren't a whole bunch of things for student age that students can use, so I just went with weights, which are unlocked, I think, at a certain level, and this karate martial arts kind of thing, which is, I think, unlocked for, completing the martial arts hobby in the community center. And then, through here, you get the pool.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, the school that I went to didn't have a pool like this, but I feel like it's, why not put it in?
The school I went to did have a pool. And yeah, the dining hall wasn't traumatic for me, but the changing room was more traumatic because the teacher who did it, he was just not a pleasant man.
Okay.
And he'd come in and kind of bully all the kids.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I think he got fired.
Oh, well, alright. So this pool has a diving board and also a lifeguard chair. Lifeguard chair, I think it's unlocked from completing the swimming hobby, something like that, or maybe the diving hobby, I'm not sure. Whatever that hobby is that you do at the swimming center. But back here you get spectator seats for people who are watching swimming matches and or students waiting to take their turn, whatever.
Yeah.
So speaking of changing rooms, through here, this door is where you get to the changing, pool, shower area, but also I'll show in a little bit, but basically you have some clothes on top of a teen metal dresser here, and then you can go down one side for the boys' side, and you have a couple of sinks, you have 2 toilet rooms, and then 2 shower stalls, and the same for the girls over here.
Yeah.
And I just kind of grouped all these together with the public restrooms that I already showed. That's
a whole big important plumbing zone.
Exactly, lots of interconnected plumbing pipes. Anyway. Also, through the gym here, and also accessible here, is the basketball gym area.
Cool, so is this actually an outdoor space?
Yes, technically.
But it looks completely like just an indoor basketball court.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool how you've got one facing one way, one facing the other. Mm-hmm. It's basically a basketball court.
And before you guys ask, the basketball hoops were a limited time object, just available for a limited time, so they won't be available currently if you missed that event. Hopefully they'll be coming back soon. On either side of the basketball court, I've got these benches, which came from the sauna event, or the spa event, actually. Yeah, and these are the sauna benches that come from the decorations section of the home store if they were unlocked properly. So they're kind of my idea of the bleachers in, in a real basketball arena.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know, I was just thinking though, if you put a line facing that way and the line if you smush those two on the left and right together, could it be like a bowling alley? Like a bowling lane.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, again, you just have to pretend.
Yeah, they've got those lines on them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that looks really cool.
And then
at the back, there's trophy cabinet stuff.
Yeah. I think there's that over here as well.
Yeah.
And again, that's for completing, I think, the teen school kind of thing.
Yeah, I think when they finish all the levels of school.
Yeah. And just went for some hangings here, like school mascots and pennants and that kind of thing. So, yeah, as you said, that is an outdoor patio space right where the basketball courts are, but on either side, these are actually rooms because these benches have to go inside a proper room. Yeah. So you'll see there's some stuff. When we go upstairs, you'll see a little more of what I did there, and also, of course, the pool
which is
an outdoor area.
Outdoor. Yeah.
So let's go upstairs, as mentioned. And what we get here is this hallway going in this direction, and off of that is the school library.
Yes, an essential thing for any school. Mm-hmm. So lots of books and lots of desks as well, which I think is really good, and a few computers too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Why not?
Yeah.
And here is the place where students, would check out their books. So then you go in this direction down this hallway, and again, we've got these lockers on either side. Here is the girls' restroom for the upstairs.
Yep.
And here's the boys' restroom for the upstairs.
There's a lot of restrooms.
Well, you need to have one for each floor, right?
It's true, you do. You do.
Okay, so then, let's see. On this side, we've just got a couple of normal classrooms. A little bit bigger than the ones downstairs, but basically the same. And then on this side is an art class.
That's cool.
Yeah, so the students here just have lots of easels where they can follow along with their teacher who will be at the front of the classroom, or, here's also like little statue that they can try and sketch.
Yeah, they're working on a still life. That's cool.
Yeah. And also just there are a few student efforts on the wall. These are technically toddler paintings, but hey,
they're cute. And I noticed that room at the end is really cool.
This is just a closet for...
And washing up paints and brushes and stuff.
Exactly.
That is perfect.
Yeah. Now, let's see, further down the hall, we get to this room, which is the band room / chorus room. So again, I went with those sauna seats, the same as from the gym, the basketball gym down below, and these are meant to be like risers for the choir to stand on, to practice
that makes
together.
sense. Yeah, it's just a bench. Yeah.
And then here is obviously the podium, or the what do you call it when it's the conductor who's actually, is it still a podium? Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has a special word.
And obviously, a blackboard. And then over here is just guitars and drum, and the red piano, which obviously is, we've said many times, is a limited time event object from a really long time ago. So I kind of think that this could be used either for the chorus, the school chorus, or band members coming in. They might bring their own instruments,
I can see that.
Do that kind of thing. And then at the end of the hallway here is where the drama department would be.
So this is actually a patio.
Balcony. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
this balcony is over the pool downstairs, like that.
And I think those open doorways at the end representing curtains is genius.
Yeah.
As is that wallpaper at the back to look like a backdrop.
Yeah, the school play is horror themed, I guess. So, And these lights come from, I think, like the Dance to Remember quest, or, the salsa hobby, one of those, I can't remember which.
Right.
Maybe the breakdancing hobby as well. There's just this sort of illusion of this being an indoor space, even though technically it's a balcony that is drawn over, the outdoor pool here.
Yeah, but it works so well because you just put chairs out there, which you can put outside as well as inside.
Yeah. And this, by the way, is just a camera here for videotaping.
Yep, makes sense.
Now, off of the stage, because you need off-stage access to, stuff for props and things like that, is a hallway. And by the way, there's access to that from the band room also, because if the band is performing on stage, they need to be able to get to the stage also. So this hallway just has some random assortment of things, that you might use for props on stage and stuff like that.
Because this is all backstage area, this part.
Yes, exactly. And over here is another closet where you might have some stage apparatus or whatever. And this thing here is from the Lunar New Year quest back when we first started our channel.
2015, I think. Like March 2015.
Yeah. And then through here is like the makeup room for actors on the stage. And
cool.
Yeah, the makeup artist hobby table, which is from completing the makeup artist hobby. Yeah.
And this whole room here at the back, which no one can access.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be like a secret room where students who want to go and get some private time can find a way in there. They get the key off the janitor or something. Get some peace and quiet.
That's what they're doing. One thing that I don't have in the school is a janitor's closet or a basement with... I was thinking I wanted to put a basement with a boiler room kind of thing, but I don't really have a place that I wanted that to go.
And also
you need a staircase down.
A bunch of boilers.
Exactly.
No science lab. But this is an art school, you can tell, because arts and sports are clearly very important to the people who go here.
I did think about putting a science lab in somewhere, but yeah,
well,
I didn't.
Theoretical physics they can teach, but not like biology, I guess.
So just to mention, the roof obviously is all balcony because of these two tricky spaces here, which are outdoor spaces, you know, the basketball patio area and this balcony area, and obviously the pool here. So in order to trick, you know, the viewer into thinking that that's all indoors, you just draw a balcony over the whole thing. Like that.
I think this is amazing and well deserved to take place on this Teen Idol lot, to get all the special fancy stuff of the Teen Idol lot, because it is so clever. You've got so many really clever touches in here. I am super impressed.
Cool. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, especially the ones who've been asking for it. Please let us know in the comments what you think. And if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe, because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.